Today, we're going to take a look at the mightiest air forces the world has ever seen. We'll also take a look at who took the crown in the 2017 rankings. In case another war breaks out, and we are hoping it will not, the following 8 strongest air forces in the world will keep the skies of their countries safe. We are starting with Egypt. The North African country holds the largest air force in the whole continent. It has a total of 1,132 aircraft and is comprised of many that are Russian and French made. In April 2017, Egypt's Air Force got the first batch of modern Russian MiG-29 fighter jets. Having over 1,300 military aircraft at its disposal, it's no wonder France is on this list. On top of that, the country also exports aircraft to friendly foreign countries. As of January 2017, the French Air Force was undergoing a major fleet renewal. One of the accomplishments is the Airbus Defence and Space A330 multi-role tanker transport that took its first flight a few months ago. Next in line is South Korea's Air Force, which is one of the largest air forces in all of Asia. In light of everlasting conflict with North Korea, the country is under constant threat, which is why the large and capable military force is no surprise. The total of 1,477 aircraft is a good starting point for building an even stronger force in the future. Japan's massive air force is quite capable, although it's termed as a self-defense force. The total number of Japan's aircraft is 1,594, and most of them are made in the United States. This comes as no surprise, knowing that America is one of the country's closest allies in the region. With 2,102 aircraft, India comes in next on our list as an emerging power in the region, both militarily and economically. The majority of the aircraft are made in Russia and, of course, India. However, Brazil, the UK, Israel, and Canada, among others, have also given their contributions. After all, defending the more than 1.3 billion people who call India home is not an easy task. China's Air Force is growing in size, and its almost 3,000 aircraft prove that. Furthermore, China produces military hardware like fighter jets. The country's economy and military power have come a very long way, and time is ticking for China to become the next superpower in the world. The total number of Russian aircraft is 3,794, and its inventory includes bombers, radar aircraft, tankers, and attack aircraft, to name a few. Earlier this year, Russia revealed a new fighter jet that is highly resistant to radio jamming and can be used in counter airstrikes as well as counter sea and counter land missions. Now it seems that Russian aircraft are no longer behind in technology. And finally, the most powerful country in the world when it comes to military and air force is the mighty U.S.A. The country has 10,000 more aircraft than its eternal rival and the second place holder on this list. Moreover, the U.S. Air Force is superior in terms of technology as well. In 2017, the U.S. has been testing the Wave Rider, a prototype for a hypersonic missile that is designed to fly at 1 mile per second. It is only natural that something with that speed and power belongs to the world's most powerful Air Force. That wraps it up for this list of the 8 strongest air forces in the world 2017 rankings. Be sure to check out next year's rankings in a few months. We're pretty sure there's not going to be any major shifts, at least when it comes to the top spots on this list. If you like this video and want to see more like it, be sure to subscribe to Insider Monkey's channel.